space. It's very similar to the duplication exercises. Now, I do this trick actually all the time when I'm doing my drawings. My drawings are pretty realistic, and I do this trick a lot. And that is technically, I would call it turning it upside down. Because when you turn something upside down, you stop naming it. So your exercise, after you finish the duplication exercise, is going to be do this whole drawing upside down, a little bit at a time. Because when you're doing that, you're working on it a little bit at a time. I actually have it up here on the display board. You break it down into spaces, and it's just like the duplication exercises. So as you work on this, I'm going to explain how you do it, the best way to do it. You're going to do a little bit at a time from the bottom to the top. But I'm going to cover up a little bit at a time. And ultimately, I go about an inch at a time. You see I have, here's the upside down project. Let me zoom back out again so you can see the whole thing. The upside down drawing. You're going to have your upside down drawing, and you're going to have a piece of paper that looks like this. This has a rectangle in it that's the same size as this one. I will have you fold it. You're going to be probably not working on this till Friday, so make sure you're really listening. You're going to fold the paper right here along that edge, and then place it on my upside down drawing about an inch down. Then I'm going to take another piece of paper and place it on top about an inch down. And then do you see what I've done? I've broken this drawing of this lady into a duplication exercise. And already I can see from your duplication exercises that you are doing really well. You're seeing just the spaces. So then when I start my upside down drawing, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to start on this side. If I were left-handed, I'd probably start over here. I look at the space. I'm using my right brain to see the space, and I draw exactly what I see. Oop, I already started out not very good. Draw it down nice and slow, and I'm going to go slow. This should take me, this upside down drawing is going to take me more than one class period. Oh yes, because did you see how slowly that was? Yes. Then I see where this goes. I'm going to see it comes over here. I'm making a mark. Very slowly, I'm comparing, and if you could see my eyes, you'd see my eyes are jumping back and forth from here to here. And then I look at this space here. Oh, that looks a little far up, but I'm getting it as perfect as I can. And the reason I have to get everything lined up as I'm going down, I'm going to do this whole part, then you watching? Then, after I get this all finished, I'm going to move it down another inch, and another inch, and finally, when do I finally get to her face? Right here. So it's a little while. And once I get to her face, I just named it, but then, look, will you look right here when I'm right here? It's no longer a face. It's upside down. So all I see is this space. When you get to this part, because that's the hard part, move your paper only a little bit at a time. Don't show all this. I don't want you to be able to recognize what it is. Just show this much, and then this much, and this much. Thank you. Just a little bit at a time. And once you get to this part, it should take quite a while. So again, just to make sure you understand, some